Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patience. To my existing subscribers, welcome back. If this is your first time here, be sure to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can continue to indulge in the Hot Bella experience. I want you to be notified each time that I upload a new video. So in today's video, I am going to be doing this very bold fall look. Summer is out the door. I think we can officially say that fall is here. And I am going to be using the Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. This is a stunning and gorgeous palette. I specifically love their eyeshadows. I love the formulas. And look at the colors in this eyeshadow palette. Melt offers extremely pigmented eyeshadows, and the colors are so vivid and rich and deep. They're wonderful to use if you're looking for that bold, dramatic type look. I used this palette to create this look today. I'm also using some new foundation. I'm trying out the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop matte foundation, and this is in the color Almond. This foundation was created in collaboration with Alyssa Ashley. Alyssa Ashley is a beauty influencer and YouTuber, so I was super excited to try this out. I'm also using one of Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks, and this is in the color Crocodile Tears. So this was a little bit of a different type of color for me. This is not a color that I would typically choose to wear, but you know what? I enjoy makeup, and I have decided that I'm going to bring it. I'm going to use all those bold colors. I want to create all these wonderful, rich, bold looks. It's fall, we're going into winter, so why not? I'm also trying out one of the new Morphe highlighters. This is the High Impact Highlighter Illuminator, and it's in the color Spark. In one of my previous videos, I had mentioned that I was going to try not to buy any new products in the month of October. So I have to admit, you guys, I have failed horribly. Hence, we have the Gemini palette that I've got here in my hands now. We've also got the Jeffree Star lipstick that I just showed you guys. And I've got some other goodies too, but you know what? I tried. And I didn't necessarily succeed, but it's all good because that's just more makeup for me to play with. But anyway, if you guys would like to see how I created this beautiful look using the Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics, then keep watching. As part of my skincare prep, I'm going to be using the NeoGen BioPeel Gauze Peeling Exfoliating Pads, and I'm going to do this just to buff away any dead skin that may possibly be sitting on my face. Since the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation is an extreme matte foundation, I want to make certain that there aren't any dry patches for this foundation to cling to. And I'm going to use a warm face towel just to wipe away any remaining debris or leftover product. And now I'm going to use the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator. Since the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation is an extreme matte foundation, I want to make sure that my skin is nice and hydrated. And now I'm going to use my Tatcha Silk Canvas Protective Primer. I'm just going to warm this up between my fingers, and I'm going to pat it into my skin, starting with the center of the face and then just working it in an outward type motion. So my eyebrows are done, but I'm going to go in with one more protective measure, and I'm going to use the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I'm just going to spritz this all over my face, and I'm just using this to add a little bit more moisture into my skin because I want my skin to be ready and able to receive the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Matte Foundation without any problems. And I'm going to be using my PLouise eyeshadow base to prep my eyelids. And I'm using the color Luna as my brow bone highlight. And I'm going to use the color Lorelei as my first transition shade. And now I'm using the color Polka Dot, and I'm starting with the outer V and just sweeping this across into my crease area, but I am going up a little bit high in the crease area with this polka dot color. So I'm just building this up to my desired intensity and also making sure that this color is even on both eyes. And I'm going back into the color Lorelei once again, and I'm just going to smooth out the transition shade that I put down and the crease color that I've put down. Just want to make sure that those are nice and blended together. Now I'm going into the color Mochi, and this is the start of me adding in the green into this look. So Mochi is kind of a yellowish, greenish type of color, but really interesting color, but a really beautiful color as well. And now I'm using the color Leo. I'm going to be doing a halo eyeshadow look. So I'll be using this color on the outer V and the inner portion of my eyelid. I'm spritzing my brush with some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to be using the shimmer shade out of the Gemini palette, and this color is called Goals, G-O-A-L-Z. And I'm placing this right in the center of my eyelid to create the halo look. And now I'm using the color Fire OG just to deepen up my crease just a little bit. Give it just a little bit more definition. And I'm using Lorelei once again just to blend everything together. I don't want there to be any harsh lines, so just blending it all together really nicely. Looks good. And I've added liner and lashes, and I'm going to move on to color correcting around my mouth and under my eyes. And as usual, I use my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the color SX14 around my mouth, and I use my Tatcha Pearl in the color Candlelight under my eyes. And we're moving on to foundation. I am in the color Almond in the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and I'm going to be spritzing my foundation brush once again with some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to stipple this foundation into my skin. This is a full coverage foundation, but I'm still going back in with some additional product in the areas where I think I need just a little bit more coverage. I'm normally kind of wary about using a matte foundation on my dry skin, but this foundation looks really, really good. Yeah, she's looking very good. I did my highlighting and contouring off camera, so I'm just adding some Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I like to do this before I move forward with any other of the powder products. I don't want my face to look powdery. And I'm using the color Gemini for my inner corner highlight, and then I'm going to smoke out my waterline using Fire OG, the Lorelei, and the Goals eyeshadow out of the Gemini palette. I am loving this eye look. Beautiful. And now I'm adding a little blush. And now I'm using one of the Morphe highlighters. This is in the color Spark. This Morphe highlighter is very pretty too. Everything about this look is coming together really well. But now it's time for lips. And for lips, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipstick. It's in the color Crocodile Tears. And this color is more of a gray-green type of color, I would say. A little bit different than what I would normally choose for myself, but I think that this lip color is going to be very pretty with the eye look that I've got going on. Oh yeah, this lip color is doing something special for this look. But even if you didn't want to use this green lipstick with this look, you could still pair this eye look with a nude color if that's more suitable for you. But I'm really liking this look. You guys, I really like the Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. As I said, Melt always comes through in my opinion. They have very beautiful, rich, and pigmented and buttery eyeshadows. They never let me down. I also like the Morphe highlighter in the color Spark. That was really pretty. And I'm really liking the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray as well. The NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop matte foundation is beautiful. After I made this video, I did go out to dinner, so I wore this foundation for about 6 hours and it stayed put. It looked lovely and gorgeous the whole time. No dry patches, just flawlessness. Have you guys tried any of the Melt Cosmetics eyeshadows or even the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.